Welcome to another Foolish Thoughts episode. This is Joseph Barone, aka A Fool for Learning, your training and learning consultant. Our foolish thought for today is, we must thank everyone publicly. As you recall, in March, I was talking at some length to a person I have known for a while. Her name is Stella. She is a Gen Xer, born after 1965, but before 1984. Without giving her exact age, she was born between 1965 and 1970, so that will give you a better idea of her exact age range. As mentioned in some earlier podcasts, Stella is not the manager in her department. However, she is one of the senior staff with a good reputation for both the quality and quantity of work. Because of that, she has been assigned to train the new and younger staff members. This is part of the organization's succession plan to train younger employees who will eventually take over the work in the long term. As part of working with Gen-Zers, is that she notices a trend among a few, but not all. They seem to have this tendency in meetings to thank everyone as if they are running the project or event. Now, I think those who are leading or co-leading the project should definitely thank everyone, and I have also seen where the head of sub-teams or smaller teams brought in to work on part of the larger project thank the project manager for their leadership in running the project and for their success. What I'm speaking about is a very junior person with a very, very small role in the project, thanking each team member specifically for their contribution to the project during a meeting. Now, why would a very minor player in a project speak up and thank everyone in a meeting for their contributions to the project? Is it that they want to get noticed as a team player? Or is this a trend that everyone needs to thank everyone for everything they do all of the time, no matter how small, in a very public manner? Personally, I think that it is not only an increasing trend, but of course a way for the junior person to get noticed. And again, let me say that I have nothing against thanking people and giving credit where credit is due. Let me expound upon this idea that we have moved into a time when everyone needs to be thanked for everything they do, no matter how small. Have you ever noticed the difference in movie credits from the 1940s, the 1980s, and today? In the 1940s, movie credits would consist of the key actors and actresses, the producer, director, stage designer, music director, and a couple of others. Maybe 20 or so people. By the 1980s, credits were much more substantial, listing assistant music directors, production assistants, location teams, etc. Today, movie credits go on and on and on. Everyone and their brother and sister are listed. For example, the assistant to the personal assistant to the director, the security company, and then each security employee's staff member by name and location. The people who pick up the dog poop on the set, the person who delivers the mail. So circling back to the start, have you noticed this in your organization about Gen-Zers? Has this become the norm among them? Or is this really more my imagination? I would love to hear from you. To learn more about A Fool for Learning and how I can assist you and your organization with an appropriate learning solution to meet your business needs, please visit my website at afoolforlearning.com. This is Joseph Barone, the CEO of A Fool for Learning, signing out. Remember, learn, perform, succeed.